Hello guys and welcome back to your third C++ tutorial. Today um, is going to be quite a long tutorial. Um, First I'm going to teach you how to basically change some stuff in your IDE. So the first part of the tutorial we're not actually going to be coding. So just go ahead and go to Tools and go to where it says Options. Now, if you go under Environment, go to where it says Fonts and Colors, you can change the size of the font, all this stuff. You can change the font itself. Now, you can see I've made mine from 10 to 14, so you guys can see it because I'm starting to record in half size, which means I can, it's just much easier. Other things you can do, if you go to General, you can see it says Color Theme, Light and Dark. Click Dark. And now you can see everything goes all dark and it changes the font back. That's annoying. So, fonts and colors, 14. Okay. Alright. So, today I am going to teach you about variables first. Now, a variable is like, it's kind of like algebra. It's like x equals 5, and then you can use x somewhere else. So you do this by first, instead of just putting x equals 5 in thingy, you can see that gives me an error. You can't do that. You have to put a data type. Now, a data type is like a whole number or a list of characters, or a string, or a character, or yeah. So we're going to be looking at int, which is a whole number. It stands for integer. And just go ahead and call it x, set it equal to 5. Now when we go hello world, let's go x colon space. Now go less than, and in here just go x. Now you can see if we save this and run it, you can see it says x colon 5. So you can see it printed out x, then after that it printed out the actual value of x, then it ended the line, paused, and then ended the program. So the reason why I'd use variables, because it makes everything easier. For example, now unless you just want a program that prints stuff on the screen pointlessly, you're going to need some kind of input. And to use input, you need to know how to use variables. So let's go int f num equals 0, and let's just go ahead and make another one. We'll call this s, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make one just called sum. Alright, now under here we want to go C out, enter space first number yes, colon. Now we're going to put C in greater than f num. Alright, now what's happening here is it prints out enter first number, right? And then we've got the C in thing here. What that does is it waits for you to enter something and stores it in this fnum. So basically that's going to return the integer value that you typed in. So just go ahead and go C out, less than, end line, C out, less than, enter second number. So basically we're going to give a gap in the line because it's just neat, and then we're going to go enter second number and store that in snum for second number. Now we're going to go C out end line. Now we're going to go sum is equal to fnum plus snum. Just like that. Now go just go C out, less than, type in answer, and just go less than, and type in sum. So now it'll, let's see what it does. So you can see it says enter first number, I'm going to enter 5, enter second number, I'm going to enter 10, so you can see it gave 15, hang on. System, pause, there we go. Alright, enter first number, 5, 10, 15. You can see 15. Let's just end that line. Alright, enter first number, 5. You can see there's a gap between here. That's because we did end line here. Now we're going to put 20 here. And then we press enter. You can see there's a gap between there as well because of this end line. So that's kind of more an end line. Anyway, so yeah, you can see that's how you make a basic calculator. Although there is a flaw with this. Look, what happens if I type in 5.5? You can see that it just kind of messed up a bit because these are integer values, and essentially what it did is it got rid of this 0.5 and gave you the answer 5. I don't really know what happened to the enter second number bit. It kind of printed out that, and yeah. So if you're making an actual calculator that you want to use with stuff like 5.5, then I suppose you can make these into decimal points. So a decimal point is called a float, which is like floating point number. So it's basically it's a number with a decimal point in it. And now you can see if we run it and put 5.5 plus 5.5, you can see it gave us 11, which is obviously correct. However, you can see with floats, you can also put 5, 5, and it'll give you 10. So that's why you would use floats for this, because it just means it'll more likely be correct. So anyway, that's basic variable and input use. Now I wanted to teach you functions as well. I know we're cramming a lot into this tutorial. It's just I kind of want to get rid of the boring stuff, so we can get into some like awesome window creation and stuff. So let's go ahead and type in here. Just type in public void. No, sorry, don't do that. Type in void. PR hello world. Now type in two brackets, two curly brackets, and then just go C out hello world. Now basically what this is it's saying when I call this, it's gonna do whatever is inside here. So just go ahead and go PR hello world, and now you can see it prints hello world. So that's it for this tutorial, guys. I'll give you more on this next time. But I hope you guys understand input and stuff like that. If you don't understand anything, then you can probably Google it, and if you really can't find it, you can put a post on a forum like Stack Overflow, and there it's really good. It's how I find out a lot of my problems, although most questions.